Hi, I'm Paul from Studio One Expert. Today I'm going to do a quick review of the Presonus Convology Vintage Reverb Bundles. Now you get three different types of impulse responses on this. Basically what they've done, they've modelled a load of vintage digital reverbs, a load of vintage plate reverbs and a load of vintage spring reverbs. So let's move over to a project here and I'll load up some of the impulse responses and you can see how they sound. Obviously, I'm not going to go through all of them because I think there's nearly 300 of them. But we're just going to go through a few and I'm going to show you some of my favourites. So here's the vocal that I've got at the moment. And I'm going to switch off the reverb that I'm currently using on this vocal, which is the Waves Abbey Roads plates. And I'm just going to switch on open air. Now let's start with the first preset, which is the Digital Reverb 245. Let's have a quick listen to that. Now down here you can obviously change the length. Right, let's go to some of my favourites here. Now, my favourite one that I found, and I absolutely love this, is the 250 Vocal Magic. Now, have a listen to this. Listen to the stereo width it gives. And that's got a lovely bit of left and right information going on. So let's hear that in the mix. Let's solo that again. Now, there's another one of my favourites here. If we go to the 248 and this Room Large, which is this one down here, I thought this sounded absolutely great. Let's hear that in the track. Love it. Right, let's go back to the 250 Vocal Magic 1 there. You can go through these. The Vocal Magic 2 is fantastic as well. Let's just do that one just quickly. Now that's awesome. This is 3. Great. Okay, let's go back to Vocal Magic 1. I'm going to leave it on that. I'm just going to bring the send down a bit as well. So let's go and find a guitar. I'm going to open up a different version of Open Air. Now, I thought this sounded absolutely fantastic. Now, this is in the Springs, and it's called Univocal. So Univocal 1. Have a listen to that. So the thing I love about this, you can actually hear the springs ringing. So let me just play that again. And I just love spring reverbs on guitars. Hear that in the track? Okay, let's go down to my snares. And I've got a couple of different snares here. Let's solo this snare here. And as you can see at the moment, I'm using Valhalla Room on there. So let me take that off. You can hear the raw snare. And let's load up Open Air. And I've got this spring on here called Best RV02. Let's have a listen to that. Switch on Open Air. And I think that sounds amazing. So let's have a listen to the character that reverb adds into the track. Okay, now let's try it on a synth. I've got this synth part here. And let's open up Open Air. And I've got this patch here, which is on the plates, which is the 140 tube Vocal Delay 1. Hear that? It's really grainy, it's great. Let's try some different ones. I like that. So for the price of it, it's an absolute bargain for what you're getting here. The quality of the impulse responses are fantastic. And I've got some really good impulse responses. But to be honest, these sound better. They do sound better. And for the price of it, you can't go wrong. So I'm Paul from Studio One Expert. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.